baseball fans. I'm Vinny.
Good morning. I'm Dano. How are you
Yep.
guys?
How you
How are
doing?
you, Vin?
Well, I'm good. You know what we're doing today? We're talking Tops Now baseball cards. You know the ones available on Tops.com for 24 hours. What are we doing today, sir?
We're going to speculate about cards 487 to 492, and today's June 26, 2023.
That's awesome. All right, well, let's get to it. I'm going to share my screen. That way you can see everything that we're looking at here. And the first one card is that. Wow, look at that London series. What's up with that?
Welcome, people. First card is card 487, Paul Goldschmidt. Card reads first player in MLB history to play an MLB game in 5 countries.
Yeah,
I
that's kind of a
actually
big
heard
deal.
about this when it happened on the TV. That's why I knew. After his appearance in yesterday's series matchup between the Cards and the Cubs, Goldschmidt made a unique piece of MLB history. In a testament to globe-trotting worldwide, Goldschmidt became the first player to play regular season games in 5 countries. Which countries, you ask? Let me tell you: the USA, Australia, Canada, Mexico, and now England. When
Yeah,
asked about the record breaking appearance, Goldschmidt humbly replied, I never thought I'd even play in one country in the big league, so to play in 5 is pretty amazing.
and he's the only one to do it ever.
Hmm. It's not going to be easy to repeat that because you got to be on marketable teams and you got to be on teams that are going to be able to play in Mexico, Australia, and I don't think they've played but one series in Australia. They
Yeah,
played
how
in Japan
interesting.
too. Remember, Ichiro played in Japan when he played his final MLB game. It was the first 3 games of the season in 2019. So a similar kind of legendary accomplishment. Ichiro retiring in Japan, Goldschmidt playing in 5 countries. That's pretty cool. How many
Yeah,
think they're going to make?
I wonder what uniform he played for in the with those 5 countries.
Well,
Was it
he's only
all
been
for?
on 2 teams.
Well, wasn't he a San Diego Padre also for a short while?
No,
Arizona
Goldschmidt came up as
Arizona
a
Diamondback,
yes,
and I think obviously the St. Louis Cards.
no
I'm just
pods,
saying it'd be cool to find out.
no pods. He only played for the Diamondbacks. He was a Diamondback call up. He's a product of the Diamondback system. I assure you.
Excellent, excellent.
It's a very cool card. I think the guy's going to go to the Hall of Fame. There's a lot of accolades he's bestowed upon himself with his performances. Now, if the Cardinals can get a deep run into the postseason, it'll etch his name into. I already think he's a Hall of Famer.
I agree. He's definitely a Hall of Famer.
How many think they're going to make?
Oh, this is a good one. Probably 1201.
1201. I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with 876. And I like
Oh,
that choice. I like your choice too, though.
good stuff.
Card 488.
488. All right, here we got. Wait, actually, can we show them the relic before we do that?
Ah, good idea.
Yeah, there we go. This is a game used base relic numbered to 99. You definitely want the color match on this one. That looks really sweet. 99 Allure, Paul Goldschmidt, 2023 MLB Tops Now card 47. This is the base that they used, not in all 5 countries, but the fifth country, England. And yeah, that's a good number of them. But really, I think the story, not only behind the story of the card and the relic, but it was reasonably priced as well.
Exceptionally reasonably priced.
$49, folks.
There's a lot of meat on the bone, but Paul Goldschmidt's not highly collected and not highly sought after, and I think that should change.
He will be one point. I just don't know what is going to be the catalyst that makes him actually be, that standout, um, I guess, card, to have them have that standout card like he is a standout player. Either way. All right, next card we're looking at is Ian Happ. It's part of that London series, card 488. It says 2 home runs, highlight, 9-1 victory across the pond. See how they said that, across the pond. Ian Happ stole the show in yesterday's London series contest between his Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals, helping his club walk away from the first contest with a comprehensive victory, 9-1. Highlighting the international bout, Happ punished his opponents with a pair of long balls belted in the second and third innings. Both of the 28-year-old Pittsburgh native's blasts were solo shots, struck off Cardinals hurler Adam Wainwright, and naturally caused the fans in London to erupt in applause.
I sometimes have trouble telling the difference between Ian Happ and Schwarber. I'm glad they're on different teams.
Very good. How many do you think they're going to make of this one?
Ian Happ, I'm about to stall for a second and tell you that he has had, of course, many other Topps Now cards, including a very early living set card that came up first. He's had autograph cards. He printed 455 for card 30 in 2018. He's had cards in 2017. And then, lo and behold, the website is showing this to be his first card since 2018. How do you like that? He had two cards in 2017. One printed 636, one printed 775. He had one print in 2018, 1100. Another one in 2018, print 455. And then he's had an autograph card. He's had a living set card and this card. So we have not seen Ian Happ on cards since 2018 in Topps Now. That's interesting. How many I think they're going to make?
Sometimes the Topps website. What did you? Yeah.
That was what I was reading from Topps website. So I think they're going to print.
Yeah. I think it's some shared cards. I think he had shared cards.
They didn't come
where
up.
he
You may be right.
has 3 players.
Yeah. Oh, where he's been pictured but not named. That's also possible.
Just like where there's 3 players on one card.
Correct, but they didn't name. They don't always name them.
No, they sure don't.
They sometimes.
No, he was named on the card. He was named on the card. I know that for a fact. I remember looking at it.
Okay, I don't recall, but it's interesting what the computer
It was
showed.
in 2020. I think it was pandemic year. Didn't he go off on the pandemic year? Yeah, $7.99. That's a good call. I'm going to probably say 828.
We're going to have a rough time getting between us on that one, but that will be special if we do that. Excellent. Okay. Next card, 489, Ryan McKenna. I've already checked. He's only had one other Topps Now card, and that was the 2022 Road to Opening Day Orioles set. So this is his first base card from the season. So without any reference in the Orioles being on fire, I'm going to guess this guy's going to go 909.
Oh, 909. Good one.
Don't know what it is about the 9s in my picks right now, but I'm going with 9s. It's a nice card. Oh, maybe I should read the accomplishment, huh? Excuse me. Card 489, Ryan McKenna walked off 2-run home run, sinks Seattle and extras.
Wait a minute. Ryan McKenna?
Yes, sir.
What happened to? I had him backwards. Okay, no wonder.
Picture on the back showing him get doused. How many think they're going to make? 1 hour and 35 minutes left on this card.
You said $9.99. All right. So I'm going to say.
I said 909.
909. I'm thinking probably 935.
Okay. That's the second guess in a row. You're within 50 of me. You must like my guesses.
No, you must like my guesses.
I went first.
I know, but how do you know I didn't make my pick earlier? All right, let's go to the next one.
That's why I'm saying it with a smile and loving, because I think we're onto something. or we
Call-up
won't.
card for Luis Matos. This is a San Francisco Giants card, and they're hot right now. They're streaking. Youngest Giants player to homer since 1987. This is card number 490. I think there's a paragraph on the back. Here we go. Since making his Major League Baseball debut on June 14th, that was just less than 2 weeks ago now, I think, Luis Matos has fit right into a San Francisco Giants lineup. Yesterday afternoon, however, Matos took it to a new level and belted an historic and impactful home run for the very first of his Major League Baseball career. In just his 10th big league contest, Matos connected with a pitch from Arizona Diamondback starter Merrill Kelly to belt a two-run home run in the sixth inning. Remarkably, the long ball made him the youngest Giants player to go long since Matt Williams. Where do I know that name? In 1987. What's more, it paved the way for his club to win 7-6. I like
Cool.
this card. I think this card's awesome. It's a Giants card, and I think they're going to get some love. They're getting more people to notice them. I would probably say 888 on this one.
888.
Yeah.
I'm going to go card number -1,
Yeah,
489.
489. I like it. That's a call-up card. But that's
Yeah,
all right.
but
Oh,
it's
here
the
we go.
third or fourth call-up card. Should we look into that for a sec? Do you want to look at his number?
That's whatever path you'd like to take it. Go right for it.
That kind of leads into the chasing print runs idea, but let's see what this guy's actually printed in the past. Because we know he's had other cards, and it
Yes,
seems they're
indeed.
only showing us one of them, which is card 443. So only 50 cards away, and maybe that was his first card. It printed 1982. So according to that, now in retrospect, you were about half. I'm about a quarter. So I think you're going to get much closer on that Mantos now that we've done the research.
Let's get to that point where we'll find out.
Part
I'm
of
looking
what you
forward
get
to it.
for doing the research before your guesses, Dan.
There you go.
Okay, card number 491.
4901.
Andrew McCutchen
Yeah.
barrels up 400th career double, makes club history.
400th career double.
Come on, picture on the back, picture on the back. No,
Lucky. No
Yesterday-
Yahtzee.
Yesterday, as part of his club's bout with the Miami Marlins, Andrew McCutchen became just the 7th player in Pittsburgh Pirates history to notch 300 doubles as part of the Pennsylvania-based club. In the 6th inning, McCutchen sent a fly ball to deep right field that bounced over the wall for a ground rule double. Remarkably, the extra base hit was the 400th double of McCutchen's big league career. What's more, 2 innings later, McCutchen doubled again to left field.
Man,
He's a double-double.
I was going to say something about it. Give me a McDouble.
A
McCutchen and his
double-double.
McDoubles.
Well, you're not living in LA, so it's hard to like channel your.
Well, yeah,
chi
that's
in
right.
and out.
It makes more sense to say McCutchen and his McDoubles.
Right.
McDonald's is more
You know.
ubiquitous.
How long has it been since you've had a double-double?
2018.
So that's 6 years. It's a long time to go without.
Is it though?
Well, McCutchen's reminding us of double-doubles. So
I reminding you. Don't speak for me. I said McDouble.
uh,
McD's McDouble.
do those exist? McDoubles?
I hope so. Yeah.
Okay, because I've never heard of it. So you got to get credit for the word.
Yeah. I don't know. Don't you eat? You don't eat a McDonald's though, do you?
Don't eat McDonald's. Don't eat McDonald's. I'd rather not eat. Tell you.
Yeah, McDouble. It says right here. It's on the
And
one.
I like
It's on the
their fries. I
$1,
like their
$2,
steak.
and $3. It's on the $1, $2, $3 menu at McDonald's.
Okay.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, bitches.
I like McDonald's. McDonald's, if you want to sponsor us, I love the shakes. I love the fries.
Yeah,
Apple
yeah, I
pie.
know, right? Thank
I'm
you.
just not a big burger guy. That's all.
Yep, there you go.
McDonald's,
That's all.
please. We'll promote you every week.
We love chicken sandwiches. Come on, let's do
Chicken
this.
sandwiches, filet of fish when they used to be out. Of course we did. They got
Deep
good
fried
coffee.
apple pies. The
Yeah.
coffee's excellent.
McDonald's, we're calling you. You and Tops now are a good match.
That's right.
All right. So we
Double.
our guess is on Andrew McCutchen.
I like this card. I like the moment. I think it's got good vibes. It's got you know what? Let's just go big. Let's go 1291.
Wow.
I just like McCutcheon, and I think a lot of people do too. I think a lot of people feel like me about Andrew McCutcheon. The guy's money. The guy's good people.
I like him too, but I'm going to go with the amount of doubles he has. I'm going to go with 400.
Oh, I like that amount of doubles and his double action. All right, you got the I got the last card of the day here,
Sure, that's you.
or is it you? Is it me? Is it you?
I
You,
just
me,
did
me, you,
McCutcheon
me.
with the double doubles.
Oh yeah, see, I got all that food talk in my head, and I couldn't even figure
Yeah,
out what's
yeah.
what.
Well,
All right, here we are. Card 492, Angels. Set franchise records for runs 25 and hits 28 in a single game. Shohei Ohtani went 1 for 7 in this game. Mike Trout went 3 for 3, but I think he got ejected by the fourth inning. But that's pretty interesting. So we got Escobar, Moniak, Fletcher, and can't remember that dude there. But here we are to say the Angels trounced the Colorado Rockies last night. Well, that'd be a tremendous understatement as the club set a new single game records for both runs scored and hits notched with 25 and 28 respectively. The contest was chock full of history as the club also became the first team in 3 years to go back to back home runs on 3 consecutive pitches. I wish they would have said the last team to do that. That's a miss when they don't. Belted by Mike Trout, Brandon Drury, and Matt Thaiss in the third inning. What's more, the club's massive 13-run third inning also ties a franchise record forged in 1978 and then again repeated in 1997.
it's a
No
great
Trout,
card. I
no
was going to
Trout, no
mention
Ohtani, and that
that
looks
was
like
what I
the manager there was that Phil Nevin.
that was exactly what I was going to say. It's a great card, no Otani, and yet he's been mentioned twice. Now the third time by me. Once that he wasn't
Ta-da.
on the back, and now
No,
once that he wasn't on the picture by you, and now me confirming that we're no Otani. So it's not going to sell as an Otani card, secret card. That's
nope.
going to affect the print run.
It's the Angels, and they set a franchise record. It's a big tops now moment. I'm going to go 892, 892. I probably made a big mistake right there.
892.
Hey,
Now
how you doing?
I'm gonna give me 1 second. At the beginning of the season, they had the Angels card with Trout and Otani,
Spicy
Club
ramen?
23, and that printed 1872. Huh. So I
Hmm.
think you're onto something. Without, I'm gonna have to go low, bro. I'm gonna
Low, bro.
go. I'm gonna
Yes, go.
go
Do it.
405 freeway.
Oh, I like that. It's
405
there.
freeway.
There it
That's what I'm
is.
gonna say. I
There
should have
it
said the
is.
5, but that would have been too few.
Too few and far between. Well, that was good stuff.
Yes, sir.
I
Uh,
like doing this. This is a lot of fun. A lot of
this
good
is.
times. I hope that
There's
we
no
get some
day
cards.
baseball today.
I hope we get some cards up here soon so we can do this again shortly.
Correct. There's no day baseball today. It's Monday. Typically, no. Teams travel, things like that. We had an exciting weekend. Things are starting to heat up as we're coming into the All Star break in 2 weeks. Ellie De La Cruz is lighting the world on fire. I
Oh
read
man.
somewhere that De La Cruz is being perceived as a better all around player than Ronald Acuna Jr.
Yeah.
Well, how do you like that if Ronald Acuna Jr. is looking like an MVP this year?
Well, how's he looking like the rookie of the year as well?
Well, De La Cruz, it's still a little bit early with that, but
No,
yeah,
they're already talking about it. They're already talking about it. It's not early. It's not too early. We, like you said, we haven't even got to the All Star break, and he's lighting the world on fire. So we'd be remiss to not talk about that. And you know what, Corbin Carroll, if you watched him the other day, he wasn't doing so good in the outfield. He dropped an easy one. Maybe had an error.
hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we can't decide the award in 2 plays, but
Well, but at least we can put him up there and talk about him.
you see, we're putting them up there. Here's the guy that got kicked out of
See,
the game. You said.
Mike Trout, third inning, fourth inning, third inning. Either way,
Here's a couple guys that are on their last season. Oh, I got something interesting to tell you. See this guy? I won a couple of his additional rookie parallels the other day on eBay. The red one. I'm super excited about that. This guy's
yeah.
supposed to be really good. Brett Beatty.
Fred Beatty. I like the color match in the blue. That's cool too.
So yeah,
All
I
right.
like
Well,
that
listen,
too.
I got a jet. It's time for me to prepare some lunch for the loved ones. But listen, I want to talk baseball again with y'all soon. I'm Vinny.
Hey, we're also talking tops on demand. Stay blessed.